All right, guys, it's the day after Labor Day. I guess it's kind of the official start of fall, even though it's really not fall for another 20 days. It's been a little bit cooler lately, so maybe we can get some bites here. As you can tell, there's no one at the landing except for me, so I think we might be able to get onto them pretty good. Water's still got some fog on it. Really nice day. Supposed to be, I think, around mid 80s once the sun gets up, but I think we're gonna get some bites. Guys, try this eye wing. I don't think I've caught one on camera using this, well, at least that I put in the video, but got a couple bites on this thing lately, caught some good ones. So we'll see if we can attract the big bites. All right, guys, so that was super disappointing, but we're gonna pull out of that spot. I fished it for probably about 30 minutes. Kind of once I got back in there, I'm not totally shocked to didn't get any bites. The water's a little bit up. I think in about an hour, the tide will probably be right there. We'll see what we can do in one of these other creeks, and I might come back to this spot. But this kind of suck. Got there early. There's really nobody on the river. Thought we were gonna bang them in there, but we'll see what we can do in this next spot. There we go. Not a big one, but we'll take it right off that tree. Or that mud pile. All right, there's a keeper. Finally. Again, not big, but I was losing hope. Number one on the board. Throwing the Mega Bass walking lure. Damn. Oh, he missed it too. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's always one sitting there and he freaking just whiffed it. Dude. That was a decent one too. There's always one right there, man. He hit it twice and never got it. Got it that time. I thought he whiffed. I saw him actually chasing bait over there. He whiffed it the first time. I set it down in disappointment and he swallowed it when it was sitting there. Good one. That's a chunky one too. Probably tells me I should probably be throwing a popper. Hitting it while it's sitting still like that, but you know me. This is what I'm gonna sling. That's a nice one right there. Super fat. I feel like I might have gotten whatever it was chasing, but it's a pretty little bass. It's number two. Oh my God, that's a giant. Oh my God. That was a big fish. He whiffed it. I mean, are you kidding me? I'm actually gonna go to the popper. Something that tells me I need to. Are you kidding me? That looked like a giant. All right, so I'm gonna throw this Mega Bass Pop X. Same color pattern on my walking lure, but I just feel like they're just swinging and missing basically. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference, but I mean, we're talking that was a good fish that missed. I'm gonna make another pass through, back through there, because there's clearly fish in here. There we go. Alright guys, well, I switched to the popper and instantly provided some results there. There we go. Nothing wrong with that, nothing special either, but we'll take it. Let's see if we can't go back here and get some bites. Slowing down the presentation a little bit, which I rarely do, but I grew up throwing poppers. The Rebel Pop Art was like my favorite lure ever. I grew up, got a job, and thought I needed mega bass lures, but in reality, a $5 popper can really crush them. So it's one of the best lures I think out there. That was crazy. I saw him do it. That was awesome. Wow, what a bite. Wow, what a bite. As I wish y'all could have seen the view I had. That thing came out from under that little log and just smoked it. It's another good one. It's probably the first one over 2 today. It's probably right around 2 pounds, but man, he just choked on that popper. Guys, it seems like this might be the ticket today. Bass number 4. We keep working back here nice and slow and see if we can't pick off fish off these trees. They're clearly sitting right on these little logs in this creek. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. All right, guys. Solid fish right there. Another one on the popper. Another one probably around 2 pounds, maybe 1.75 pounds. Thought it was a little better than that, but he just slammed it right here. I think it's definitely proven that we'd have quite a few more fish if I would have switched to the popper earlier. That's 3 for 3 on strikes. Still don't think they're eating it quite as good as they could be, but it's definitely working. And in the last, I don't know, 40 minutes or so, we basically got our limit in this one spot, so I'm gonna keep slinging. All right, guys, so we got 5 in that creek. That bait switch really made a huge difference. I wish I would have done that a little bit earlier, but you just never know. You kind of need the fish to tell you what to do, and it took a couple strikes before I realized that I really need to slow it down. So I'm gonna head back to that creek we started in. I think the tide should be about right. Don't think there will be anybody in it today. I've only seen really one boat out here, but I'm gonna give that a little bit of time if I can get back there and see what we can do. But if not, I'm gonna head to the main lake and main river and see if we can catch them on some of those rock jetties. Keep going. That's one of the day. All right, guys, came back in this little pit, mini little pocket right here, and another popper strike. It's a pretty fish. Ooh, there we go. That's a solid one right there. It's probably a little bit, about 2.5. This bait is really killing them today. It's number 6. There's one. Doesn't feel very big, but not bad. No, I don't think it's quite the size of the one I missed. Not saying the one I missed was massive, but it was a pretty good blow up. But we'll take it. All right, so I'll run back to the creek we caught them in earlier. Seems like this place is kind of getting loaded up. I know probably in the fall, a lot of fish probably push back here, but water's a little cooler now. And I think some fish have pushed a little shallow back in here, so we'll try it out. Well, yeah, I said those on that one. The room 50 feet onto the other bank. Put on this D-bomb just to flip some of these trees, and it's about a half pounder. I guess you could probably see it, but it went from this side all the way up on the bank on that side, and luckily it swam its way back down. Oh, damn bowfin, man. You gotta be kidding me. Well, the D-bomb got something. Another bowfin. I say another one because every time I come to this creek, I catch one. I just don't always show them because I can't stand them. There's a reason I can't stand them. It bends the heck out of your hook. All right, I'm gonna get retied and get back out there. Another one on the D-bomb. Well, I say another one. Finally a bass, I guess. In the boat on the D-bomb. Nothing special, but that's probably the smallest of the day, but nice to get a bite on this. All right, guys, gonna call it a day. Finished with 9 bass, 1 bowfin. I'd say my best five probably went around 11 pounds. I basically kept catching the same bass between 1 3/4 and about 2 1/4, and probably caught 1 or 2 around 2 1/2. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. It's gonna get pretty hot. So appreciate you watching, and hopefully I get out here soon.